In the silence I was broken, like a flame beneath the rain. Every heartbeat felt like thunder, but I danced through all the pain. Chains around me tried to hold me, but the fire wouldn't die. Now I stand above the wreckage with a storm behind my eyes. Oh, I bled through the shadows. Now I'm glowing in the dark. I rise from the ashes like a phoenix in the night, fueled by all the crashes. Now I'm burning twice as bright. Let the sky fall, I won't crawl. I'm electric, I'm alive. Turn the volume up, let it drop. This is how I survive. This is how I Feel the fire come alive. Scars like lightning on my shoulder, wrote my story in the storm. I was shattered, I was hollow. Now I'm steel that won't deform. From the dust I built a kingdom, brick by brick and scream by scream. No more fear, I am the rhythm of a never-ending dream. Oh, I bled through the shadows. Now I'm glowing in the dark. I rise from the ashes like a phoenix in the night, fueled by all the crashes. Now I'm burning twice as bright. Let the sky fall, I won't crawl. I'm electric, I'm alive. Turn the volume up, let it drop. This is how I survive. Whispers turn to war cries. Wounds became my wings. Falling taught me how to fly. Now hear the victory sound. I rise from the ashes like a phoenix in the night, fueled by all the crashes. Now I'm burning twice as bright. Let the sky fall, I won't crawl. I'm electric, I'm alive. Hands up high now, feel that sound. This is how we I was tuned out, white noise in my veins, roots and failure, rewinding the pain. My name erased from every line, but silence cracked like power lines. No savior came, no signal sent, just added truth that consequence. I'm the echo break, cut through the loop. sharp and quiet nights, every note became a blade. Now I carve my own upgrade. I bled in binary and flame. Now hear me scream, my father now. I'm the echo breaker, cut through the loop. Glitch in the system, they couldn't reboot. Pulse like a weapon, scars like a crown. I'm not back, I'm breaking you down.
They said, you're nothing but noise. But I was a signal they feared.
I'm the echo breaker, coated my skin. Fighting with fury, they box me in. Now I broadcast through your doubts. You tried to mute me, but I burned the whole system out.
I was a ghost in velvet chains, a shadow stitched with someone else's name. Smiling mask, porcelain lies, trapped in the hush of a world gone blind.
Mirror cracked, I fade like dawn. Eyes of glass, but the fire's not gone. I whisper dreams into a cage till silence carved me from the page. But the dark started speaking my song, a pulse like thunder. I've known it all along. From ashes I bloom, in secret I bled. Now the storm wears my voice instead. We are the spark in the dead of the night, rising like blades under blood moonlight. No more running, no more fear. Hear our war cry drawing near. Wings of fire, eyes unchained, veil breakers reborn in pain. This is the dawn we made our own. Together we rise from stone. I dance with monsters cloaked in silk, drank poison smiles like mother's milk. My doubts wore crowns, my guilt wore gold, but I kissed the scars they couldn't hold. Chained to a voice that was never mine, I fed the dark, now I draw the line. Every tear was a sacred rite, and I burn with ancestral might. Blood turns to crimson, my soul's eclipse. Magic drips from my battle split lips. No more puppet, no more prey. I bend fate when I scream my name. We are the queens of the broken and bold, forged in secrets the night never told. No more silence, no more shame, crowned in stars in my ceiling at night. Pretend they were constellations guiding me right. But every star just felt so far away. Every mirror showed a face I couldn't name. Kept my voice low, afraid they'd hear the truth. Built a cage out of silence, locked in my youth. Awakening self-reflection, but there's a spark I can't unsee. Even in the dark, it's burning in me. Oh, I hear a whisper, soft but alive, telling me, girl, you're meant to survive. Strength and solidarity. I'm done hiding, I'm done running. This heart's been beating for something. I'm standing up, no turning down. I'm finding me, I'm claiming my ground. We're not broken, we're still breathing. Every scar's a sign we're healing. And if I fall, I'll rise again. Stronger than I've ever been. 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 Confronting past and self-doubt. I've worn the weight of every word they threw. Carried shame like it was something I had to prove. But the truth is I'm not their mistakes. And the chains they gave me I'm ready to break. All the nights I thought I'd disappear taught me how to see myself clear. Turning point transformation. Now my skin feels like armor, but it's warm to the touch. Hard. I'm not afraid of my voice. It can't be too much. The girl I was is still inside, but now she's walking by my side. Illusion and rebirth. I'm done hiding, I'm done running. This heart's been beaten for something. Strength and solidarity. I'm done hiding, I'm done running. This heart's been beaten for something. I'm standing up, no turning down. I'm finding me, I'm claiming my ground. We're not broken, we're still breathing. Every scar's a sign we're healing. And when we shine, the dark can't win. We're brighter than we've ever been. Brighter than we've ever been. We're brighter than we've ever been. Brighter than we've ever been. We're brighter than we've ever been. I used to whisper in the dark, afraid my voice would break apart. Room full of people, but I still felt small, like no one saw me at all. Or a smile light, a disguise, play the part, rehearse the lines. But inside I was breaking slow, asking who am I? I don't know. And one night I caught my own eyes in the mirror. Didn't turn away, just stood there clearer. Tired of hiding behind the pain, I said my name and felt the weight begin to change. used to chase love like oxygen. Thought I'd disappear if no one cared. Measured my worth in validation, in glances, likes, and stares. But I was drowning in quiet comparisons, ashamed of my own reflection. Now I'm peeling back the lies I fed to find the girl they never read. Now I dance in my own rhythm, laugh at the silence, cry when I need. I'm not afraid of being undone. I'm finally learning to lead. Let the past be a photograph fading, not a chain around my feet. I'm more than pain, more than surviving. I'm fire that learned to breathe. I don't need the world to love me loud. I found my voice, I'm singing now. Every scar's a page in my own story, and every tear just built my glory. I'm not broken, I'm beautifully real. This is strength you can see and feel. No more shadows, just the light in me. There's no one else I'd rather be but me. There's no one else I'd rather be but me. I used to walk in rooms like I wasn't really there. Kept my voice soft, made myself small, like no one would care. Mirror on the wall was more stranger than friend. I dressed up my silence, hoping pain might end. Nights were the loudest when the world went quiet, smiling in the daylight, but inside I was trying not to break. One breath, one crack of light, it hit me different one lonely night. What if the pieces I try to hide, oh, would make me mine? I was never broken, just waiting to rise. All the tears I cried were proof I'm alive. I see me clearer in every scar. Turn my weakness into art. Now I know I was born for this. Every storm I faced built a fire in my name. I'm not alone, I'm not afraid. I was born for this. Used to chase love like a prize I had to earn. Took every no like it meant I didn't deserve. Let the world decide who I should be, but I'm not their version. I'm finally choosing me. Told myself I wasn't enough until I ran away to give up. Now every why I ask becomes my how at last. This voice is mine and I'm done whispering. This
If you ever feel lost like I did, just know you don't have to be found to be whole. You're already enough.
I'm a phoenix out. Shattered soul reborn in dark. My wings were torn but not for long. I learned to fly through every roar. Emotional isolation. I've been walking streets that don't remember my name. Laughing with the crowd, but it's never the same. Every mirror I pass feels colder than glass, like it's asking me, who are you? Where did you go? I kept my voice low so no one could hear the cracks in my smile, the weight of the fear. I thought silence was safer, but it cut me apart, left me fading in the dark with an empty heart. Awakening self-reflection, but the night doesn't last forever, and the quiet starts to speak. There's a fire I buried under that's burning through the wake. Strength and solidarity. I will stand in the light, even if my hands shake. I will say my own name, let the echo awake. No more hiding my heart like it's something to fight. I'm not broken, I'm alive. I will stand in the light. Confronting past and self-doubt, I see the girl who used to run from her own eyes, telling herself that she's safer in disguise. But I've held her hand, I've heard her cry in the dark, and I've learned every bruise can be a work of art. I'm not the lies they wrote into my skin, I'm not the too much or not enough I've been in. I've been my own storm, but I've also been the rain, washing off the shame until only I remain.
voice in a box under the bed. Afraid if they heard, they turned their heads. And dinner tables full, but my chair was cold. Every laugh felt like a door I couldn't hold. One night I saw my own face in the glass. Not a stranger, not a ghost from the past. I whispered, you deserve to be here. And it felt like the first breath in years. From the shadow to the sun, I'm walking out. No more silence, I'm allowed to shout. If you're lost, I'll take your hand and run. We're alive, we've only just begun. The mirror used to show me cracks and scars. Now I see constellations, not broken parts. The names they called me still echo sometimes, but they fade when I speak my own lines. I'm not a secret, I'm not a mistake. I'm the storm and the calm it makes. The fear is gone, the light's breaking through, and it's burning in me, burning for you. From the shadow to the sun, I'm walking out. Every heartbeat is my victory shout. If you're lost, I'll take your hand and run. We're alive and our forever's just begun. From the shadow to the sun, I'm walking out. No more silence, I'm allowed to shout. If you're lost, I'll take your hand and run. We're alive, we've only just begun. I used to keep my head down in crowded rooms, afraid my voice would break, so I stayed quiet too. Laughed when they laughed, just to fit the shape, but inside every echo felt like my escape. Every mirror I passed would look away from me, like it didn't wanna hold what it couldn't believe. Awakening, awakening. Self-reflection, but late at night I heard a whisper in my chest. Stranger's voice, but it knew me best. It said you're more than the weight you've carried all this Kept my voice small so it wouldn't take up space in the room. Every laugh felt borrowed, every word rehearsed. Afraid if I was real I'd only make it worse. Awakening, self-reflection. But in the quiet I heard my own heartbeat. A fragile sound but it still belonged to me. Maybe I'm not broken, just unfinished lines, waiting for the courage to rewrite my life. Strength and solidarity. I'm done fading into shadows. I'll burn brighter than the night. Even if the world says stay low, I'm gonna stand in the light. I'm not alone in this fight. We're stronger when our voices rise. I'm done hiding, I'm alive. I'm gonna stand in the light. I see the scars from every word I used to believe. Although you're not enough, I let live inside of me. But now I'm learning how to hold my own hand, turn the pain into power, take back who I am. Turning point, transformation. The fear is still there, but it doesn't own me. I'm learning to dance with the dark it showed me. Every fall was a step, every tear was a sign that I was growing wings the whole time. Resolution and rebirth. I'm done fading into shadows. I'll burn brighter than the night. Even if the world says stay low, I'm gonna stand in the light. I'm not afraid of the fight. I've got fire in my eyes. This is my story, my sky. I'm gonna stand in the light. I'm here, I'm whole, and I'm not letting go. I'm gonna stand in the light. I'm gonna stand in the light. I'm gonna stand in the light. Cracked skies above, I walked through fire. Shadows howled, but I climbed higher. Echoes of doubt in a thunderous roar, but I kept my soul. I begged for more. Dust on my face, blood in the light. Every scar a badge from the fight. Steel in my lungs, I breathe the flame. Every fall just feeds the flame. I was born from broken sound. Now I shake the underground. We rise through the storm, ignite the night. With hearts like drums, we burn so bright. No chains can hold, no fear remains. We're fireborn and we own the flame. Let the beat carry, rise through the storm. Feel the transform. This is our war cry. We were made to survive. Wolves in my path, but I won't run. I dance with pain. I chase the sun. Mirror shattered, I face the fall. Now I'm the storm that breaks the wall. I was for forged in silent screams. Now I wake electric dreams. We rise through the storm, ignite the night. With hearts like drums, we burn so bright. No chains can hold, no fear remains. We're fireborn and we own the flames. Let the beat carry. Rise through the storm, feel the transform. We are the war cry, we were made to survive. Raise your fist to the sky, let the lightning amplify. From the ruins we ascend, this is not how we end. Rise, 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 rise. Let the dark realize we are the fire, the spark, the sound. We're the voice that shakes the ground. We rise through the storm, ignite the night. With hearts like drums, we burn so bright. No chains can hold, no fear remains. We're fireborn and we own the flames. Let the beat carry. Rise through the storm. We've been reborn. This is our war cry. We were made to I walk through the fire, no light in the haze. Chains on my spirit, lost in the maze. The thunder was calling, my heart on the line. I bled through the silence, but I wouldn't die. Every scar a badge of truth. Every fall I found my proof. I rise from the ashes, I scream through the storm. The night tried to break me, but I was reborn. This is the moment I take back my name. Unshaken, unbroken, I'm rising again. I'm rising again. I'm rising again. The sky cracked open, lightning in my soul. Shadows tried to bind me, couldn't take control.